You're welcome.
Good evening, everyone. It's very nice to see all of you in person, and for those of you online, welcome. I'm delighted to see all of you here tonight to celebrate the phenomenal IlluminXation program spearheaded by Dr. Nadine James. It is truly an honor to be present in this building as we acknowledge the outstanding efforts of both the students and educators involved in this program. My name is Joel Brown, and I had the privilege of attending the IlluminXation program from the years 2017 to 19. To put into perspective, I was 12 when I first joined. 7 years ago, and boy, does time fly by. It was the summer before my final year in middle school, 8th grade. I was unsure of which high school I wanted to attend or what my future beyond that held. All I knew was that I had 1 year left. Although I always harbored a deep love for science, I often found myself lacking the necessary motivation to fully embrace that passion. The IlluminXation program acted as a catalyst, propelling me into the rich waters of knowledge and reigniting the passion for science within me. Over 2 years, I delved into subjects like anatomy and physiology, biology, pathology, all the other ologies, and constructed multiple research projects that I've since presented, and ultimately I learned a tremendous amount. At just 13 years old, I presented my first project on HIV and AIDS, and at 14, I discussed the importance of a healthy lifestyle and avoiding lung disease. It was a surreal experience having grown adults approach me with questions on topics I had extensively researched. In that moment, my role shifted from being taught by adults to teaching them, prompting me to realize that wisdom is not solely tied to age, but rather by education and learning. At this moment, it occurred to me that pursuing a career in healthcare might be the right path for me. So where am I now, 7 years later? I've graduated high school with honors and commenced my undergraduate education. I'm currently a 19-year-old rising junior at Pace University, majoring in nursing. Thank you. I also work as an emergency medical technician after class and on the weekends, where I continuously expand my knowledge of science and people with every shift. The IlluminXation program instilled in me grit and perseverance necessary to strive for my goals, enabling me to achieve feats I only once dreamt of, such as making the Dean's List every semester and receiving scholarships and awards for my academic accomplishments. Today, 7 years later, I express my gratitude to this program and Dr. Nadine James for providing me with the structural support and educational push that propelled me to where I am today. As for the future, 7 years from now, where will I be? That's anybody's guess, only God knows. Will I be working at my dream hospital, pursuing a master's degree, or establishing my own clinic as a nurse practitioner? Only time will tell.
As a doctor!
What I do know, however, is that wherever I find myself, I'll be okay. IlluminXation has set me on a path to success, and I have no intention of straying from it. Each and every one of you in this room tonight have the potential to accomplish great things, regardless of your age, your background, your past experiences. In 7 years, you can shape the future you desire for your life. It may take some time, it may take some perseverance, but ultimately, the moral of my story is you can do it. Thank you.